Next Wednesday, the United Way of Rhode Island will kick off a 3-week challenge to address racial inequity. I spoke with the organization earlier this week about how you can get involved and how we can all help the state move forward. Well, today I am joined by Larry Warner. He's the Chief Impact and Equity Officer of the United Way of Rhode Island. Larry, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Kim. Glad to be here.
I wanted to ask you about something that the United Way of Rhode Island is launching a little bit later this month. It's a 21-day equity challenge. First of all, can you just tell us, what is that?
Sure. Thanks for the question and the opportunity to share about the Equity Challenge. The 21-Day Equity Challenge is an opportunity for United Way's staff, our board members, our donors and corporate partners, and the community to join in reflecting on the importance of racial equity through a series of readings, podcasts, websites, and other resources to help us deepen our understanding of the impact and importance of racial equity on our lives and on our communities.
So Larry, if people want to get involved, how do they sign up?
Thanks, Kim. So if you go to our website, unitedwayri.org, and then get involved, commit to equity, right on our website, you can register there for the 21-Day Equity Challenge, and you'll receive, starting February 24th in your inbox, a daily reading, list of websites, podcasts, other resources that have been culled by our team and community partners to really put at your fingertips the information and resources and tools to participate in this challenge.
Larry, the last time you and I spoke, it's hard to believe it was almost a year ago now at this point, and you were wearing a slightly different hat. You're the co-chair of the state's Commission on Health Advocacy and Equity, and we were talking about health equity. And then boom, just a couple of weeks after you and I spoke, we were hit by the coronavirus pandemic. So I'm wondering, we've heard over and over again how the pandemic has just sort of exacerbated the inequities we already knew were there. We know the Black and Latinx communities have been hit particularly hard. So where do we go from here?
Well, it's so interesting to reflect back to a year ago, that conversation that we had, Kim, and I think that you're absolutely right that COVID-19 has only shown, it's highlighted in how disparities are exacerbated when you introduce a new concern, a health issue such as COVID. And if racial equity truly existed, then we would see even distribution of cases across races and ethnicity. However, we don't see that. We see that Black and Latinx Rhode Islanders and across the country are experiencing cases at disproportionate rates. And so we have to understand the root causes of those disparities in outcomes and look at what are the systemic inequalities, whether they be housing, crowded housing, or adverse health factors that increase risk, or other conditions, access to care, a number of conditions that have increased the risk of becoming infected with COVID-19. I think that what's interesting a year into the pandemic now is seeing how COVID-19 has unfortunately followed the pattern of other diseases that we've experienced in the community. And so we're really hoping to deepen our understanding of what are the root causes of these disparities. And that's part of United Way's commitment through our strategic plan and my work as part of the Commission for Health Advocacy and Equity. And then two, take action. It's not just enough to become more informed. That's certainly important, but to take action as individuals, as organizations, and as a state to address the root causes of adverse health outcomes and disparities.
Larry Warner, the Chief Impact and Equity Officer of the United Way of Rhode Island, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, Kim.